Many of us have seen the Belmont Welcome stickers in stores and homes throughout Belmont, or seen displays on the town green celebrating Transgender Day of Visibility, but many may not know the organization behind these initiatives. Here to talk about the Belmont LGBTQ Alliance and upcoming events that they are hosting is Gladys Unger. Welcome, Gladys.
Thank you very much.
So maybe we could just start by having you introduce yourself.
Okay, I'm Gladys Unger. I'm a member of the board of the Belmont LGBTQ Alliance. We don't have any titles. We do whatever's necessary. And I've been a part of the organization for 25 years. We started back in 1999 when a friend's son came out, and she realized there was very little support for LGBTQ youth or adults anywhere in the area. And that's how the Alliance got started. And since then, we've been active over the whole 25 years. Back in 1999, we joined the Boston Pride Parade with our banner, Pride in Belmont, and we were the only town represented in the Boston Parade.
Wow.
We did that until, we marched until the COVID stopped that parade.
So let's step back just a minute and talk about kind of the mission of the organization and what you all hope to do within Belmont, but also kind of in a broader sense.
Well, it was really very much related to Belmont in terms of trying to make the LGBTQ community feel welcome and an essential part of our community. But we've also worked on broader issues. We had a lot of work on marriage equality, and we do support other parts of the Boston Parade, for example. So we do reach out beyond Belmont, but we really are focused in town.
Mm-hmm. So with that focus, tell me a little bit about the kinds of events that you all run throughout the year.
One of the things that we did really at the request of the middle school students was Belmont Welcomes, which you'll see the stickers in different store windows. And that was, the kids said if they could see something that welcomed them, one child said, I'd buy out the whole store. So that was a way of letting the LGBTQ community know they were welcome in the commercial part of Belmont. And then recently we've put up the last couple of years, we've had yard signs. They say Belmont Welcomes. And as you drive around Belmont, you see them in various streets.
Wonderful. And I know that you have a parade coming up soon. Can you tell us about that?
Yes. Well, after COVID shut down Boston, we decided we should have our own parade. In fact, the first one, we were all masked and separated by 6 feet. But it's turned out to be a wonderful event. We'll be out on the town green, 1 o'clock on May 31st, Sunday afternoon. And we'll have a couple of words from Will Brownsberger to kick off our walk. And then we'll be walking down Concord Avenue to the high school, back to the underpass, and then through Belmont Center, through Leonard Street and Cross Street. And after the parade, we'll have on the town green, this is weather permitting, a lot of tables where we can have, where you can buy baked goods from the high school GSA, which will be supporting the Trevor Project. We'll have other organizations, PFLAG, the Belmont Library, the Human Rights Commission, Belmont Against Racism, and each group will have tables, and some of them will have fun activities for the kids, for the grown-ups. We'll have a station where you can stop and draw a picture of what love means to you. And we'll have some yard games out. Oh, and I have to really mention that we will have free ice cream, compliments of Moosey's.
Wonderful. So even if people are not actually marching, there are a lot of activities for those that are watching the march and for those who are, want to participate in a different way.
Yes.
Okay. Great. So if people want to find out more about the Alliance, more about the event, they want to stay in the know, what's the best way for them to stay connected with your organization?
I would say come to look on our website, which is Belmont LGBTQ.com. Sign up for our mailing list. We also post a lot of other events on that on our website that are not related to Belmont. If we find things all over the place, they get put up on there. Um, so you get on our mailing list and follow us on Facebook, Belmont LGBTQ Alliance. And we do not send out a lot of mailing, so you can just get a sampling without getting inundated.
Wonderful. That sounds great. Well, thank you so much for coming on and telling us about your organization, and I hope to see you at the march on the
Thank you.
31st. Thank
Let's
you.
hope for sunshine.
Yes.
Bye.